Cape Town, South Africa at TSiBA. This is the Tertiary School in Business Administration. It is a 4-year program for students to learn about entrepreneurship, business administration, as well as leadership.
Northeastern's had a wonderful relationship with TSiBA throughout its 10 years of operation. One example of this great partnership is the Ubuntu Fund, which is a fund specifically designed to support students with dire economic straits, supporting them with things like transportation costs, food costs, tuition costs, and textbook costs. We've given my associate Grace Shim a GoPro and we sent her off into the school to figure out what sort of impact the Ubuntu Fund has on students and what TSiBA students are really like.
I think if you look at our socioeconomic situation of our students coming from disadvantaged areas, it's always shortage of operational money to get to campus to cover their basics, and that's a means of where students can be assisted, needing to go to a doctor, other areas of where they have challenges regarding to finer, smaller economic situations. That's where it can be assisted with.
Students have very different needs that must be addressed in order for them to complete their studies. The Ubuntu Fund has recognized this and was started to give financially disadvantaged students the same chances towards a degree as their peers.
The fund has really helped. I promise you, without it, there would have been a couple of students that couldn't register for the second semester.
Because sometimes I may not have breakfasts, but I do have a soup at TSiBA, which helps me to continue my day and get the 2 bread from
For me, TSiBA is like a miracle, because there was no hope really I would be studying tertiary, although I had potential to excel, but in terms of finances and all, there was no hope. So when TSiBA came through for me, I was quite happy.
And the nice thing about the fund and about our students is that, sometimes you give them a handout, but they came back and they say thank you. So that's nice. It's not just expecting something, but they came back and really appreciated, that the fund could support and assist them.
TSiBA is the only institution that has understood the future of South Africa, because it has helped to educate people to know how to find jobs, to know how to create their own businesses so that they can sustain themselves, instead of looking at the government that we blame always to be the source of employment. So TSiBA has done that and has seen that it's the gap that was in the community.
TSiBA is unique in that its students are dedicated to giving back in their communities and hoping to be part of a larger movement that works to create positive impact in South Africa.
Upon graduation, I'd like to start up my own business in a community that has a need, and I'd like to give back to the youth of South Africa, because I was given an opportunity to study further and make something of my life.
I'm really big in the whole entrepreneurship and paying it forward. So, and I feel like that's my life, that's what I was made to do. So, and to start a business, I need this background, and yeah.
My whole goal is based on wanting to assist people in bettering their lives, whether it be through small enterprise management or whatever the case may be.
We were lucky enough to speak with a TSiBA graduate that has fulfilled his dream of paying it forward in his community.
In my final year of study, I started Nebula, which is an NPO that I founded, and what we do is really inspire young people to follow their dreams through skateboarding.
It's not like any other university or college where you go to and you feel lost, because there is people that support you in every step of the way. So you can't say that you don't have support structure, you don't feel loved, you don't feel home. So that TSiBA is a place to be.
I do believe in myself and I see the potential for myself to grow.